Hoi hoi and welcome back. I'm BrainError and we are continuing Dream Daddy. Now we left off in the bar and this lady came up to us and I hope she's not drunk. Hey sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often. Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Squiddly, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey.
Oh, I love that team and I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I love balls. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? God, you're cheeky. I don't think you need any more drinks, do you? No. Maybe some other time? Suit yourself, sailor. Mary found herself setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watched the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points. A little too close than what I'm comfortable with. Kind of like Mary. After a particular skill player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team! Oh no, it is him! Okay, you better be nice. Okay? I'm just saying. You better be nice, because you freak me out. It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Well, at least he's drinking whiskey, I guess. During the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. Ugh. I have to disagree with that. Based upon your win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. Oh, I knew you were a dick. The conversation ends there and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple through the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us, based on mutual love for the game. Oof, sports is so boring, isn't it? He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. Oh, so you're gonna be nice to me now, are you, after being a douchebag? The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Squiddly. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Oh, you can look less, like, aggressive now. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? Yeah. Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots, the whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Squiddly, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Oh, hand tattoo. I like your tattoo, what does it mean? It's... oh no. Oh, he didn't like that. Oh, sorry. Well, if it's a reminder, why you put on your frickin' hand then? I wait for him to elaborate, but it seems like he's done talking. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. That's true. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? I'm new in town. Figured it might be good to put myself out there. You seem pretty cool. The key to being cool is acting like you don't care about anything, but actually care very deeply about everything to the point where it's debilitating. Oh, so you're gonna be like the tough guy who can't talk about his problems. Oh, God. Really? Robert downs the rest of his drink. Of course not. Good. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. If you know what I mean. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Ha, I guess so. Well, I am pretty gorgeous. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? I guess I am. I didn't have the choice there. I would have said no, but whatever. Robert and I leave the bar and I find ourselves walking in the same direction. I know who voiced this and it makes it hilarious. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Yeah, all the gay dads are there. It's amazing. I wish I had a cul-de-sac like that here. It'd be just the best. Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Squidly. So are we doing this or what? What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Oh. No. I'd better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. It's just too funny. Sure. I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mean by, are we gonna do this or not? Jesus, Squidly, we were born under a fucking rock. I plop down on the couch, and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off. I only had 2 drinks. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Aw, see? Craig is cute as fuck. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? What is 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. No! Whoops, I must have winged back out. I check my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? Yeah, let's get our swole on. I'm ready to tear up the track. I almost read that as tear up my crack. Oh my god. Dyslexia is so much fun. Hit me up! God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Yeah, go to the gym! Hey man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20? After a few seconds, a note text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and... Hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out in front stretching. Of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey bro, good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? With your help, I am. I get the feeling there's gonna be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here. Dude, bro. Oh, cute! That means a lot. I mean, look how handsome he is. He is so handsome, right? Matt was pretty handsome too, but yeah. We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All of those people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. He high-fives and finger guns all of the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. It's not gonna stay walking. So, I know we're on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Oh. Very good. What is all the other stuff?
Bro.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine. I think I was once used to process grain into flour. Oh god, I really made that sentence work, didn't I? I'm very sorry. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. What was that? Why were there aubergines flying out of his butt? Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple of years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twin softball team. That still counts as dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? Oh god, please, not something... Try to live my life as close to Jimmy Buffett song as possible. No. Learning then. I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up all the intellectual content, you know, history, the paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens, mostly those things. So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Hey, cool. Yes. Why are the aubergines shooting out of his butt? What does that mean? What does that mean? It's slightly disconcerting. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. Look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How's he doing this so effortlessly? Wow, he's been doing it for years, dude. I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Oh god. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No. I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? Guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I tried to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. Bro. And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic, so you run up to me post keg stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hand that you have scooped up the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running around at that frat party with a fish trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get him home and give him a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And then the next day he's alive and well. I never did catch the fish thieves of the Grand Ridge U. And they never will. I shoot up the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts. Hey. Dude, bro, are you okay? Greg offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later. Oh. You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Oh, why, dude? Oh. Yeah. Alright, well, here. I brought you this. Greg hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. Take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Oh, this is really good. Hey. And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm going to go put some ice on this. Everything... I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me, literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. Oh, you don't look bad. You look good though. You got a good body. Just got no condition. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. Supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. The tip's gone too quickly! I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I feel pretty haggard after not brushing my teeth or showering, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Oh, he's cool. The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Oh, you're a douche. Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up to the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Lucien, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Whoa. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Squidly. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Oh.
Mr. Vega leads me in. I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. Oh, thank God, it sounds so dull. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please call me Hugo.
Oh no.
I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda's never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me, and hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. Teenagers. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. But she keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on the scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? They ever catch that rye? Yes. Well, I leave the classroom and make my way out of school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Let's go to the food court. See who else we can meet there. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective because, you know, maybe the parents also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have Twitter? God, does he not know his kid at all? Well, never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said that you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. He's fine, he's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I, Amanda, she's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Huh? Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who are you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah?
Huh?
What? No. Dad? Ugh. Can't believe you would.
Ugh.
Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you? Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. So, yes, she likes Noah. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. Protest a bit more, Amanda, because it's not suspicious. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess the conversation is over. To the mall, then. To the mall. Did that say if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all? Oops. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple of different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah! Language, Missy. Fuck that. Heck yeah? Better. It's still the same fucking thing. Heck and hell were the same things. Oh my god, that reminds me of the time when I was friends with someone and their mom didn't like me swearing. I couldn't even say ass. I had to say butt or bum. And that really annoyed me so much, I just couldn't do it. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread with cheese on it, or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. Oh, nachos rule. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Come on, dude, you don't look that old, right? He looks my age. Sorry. Which meme? All memes. Ugh. Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us yous have already done the joke to death. And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on the meme train. But just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out, so it just dates it and it isn't funny. It can be funny sometimes. Oh shit, what up? Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that goth store? Oh, goth dad! What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. Yeah. Oh, to all my goth friends. I don't know what story you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one!
Yeah!
Amanda runs to the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. It's very colorful for a goth store.
Yes!
And that's not the kind of goth store I used to go to as a teen. There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speech! Amanda. Speech! 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 Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. Clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Nubbins had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead, Goth and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance's merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda's moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then fast and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Right.
Oh hey, chain wallets! While Amanda busies herself looking at band shirts, I thought she was looking at chain wallets. I tried to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead, Goth and Beyond. There's plenty! I know plenty of goth dads and alternative dads. Peruse the band shirts, look at ironic mugs. Check the clearance bin. Mugs! I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there's only one number one dad, then why are there so many mugs here that say that? This whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? You're number one to Amanda. I have work to do. Look, this is very important to me. I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian-inspired. However, when I received it, it's clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. You want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. This reminds me of some of the goths I know. Oh dearie. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. You're not a British goth as well. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Datron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's the only one this time. It's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she's pulled something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. Well, then he shouldn't be in this shop. It doesn't look very Victorian. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation's over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh cool, Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh hell yes, they have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts. But also, they're hunting ghosts. Oh my god, that sounds like something I would watch. You know, the kind of brain dead program that you can just switch off to. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no! The ghost done and got control of the truck. I can't steer on them there. Damn ice roads. Let me use the EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die! Oh, almost got it! If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're gonna die. I don't know why I'm naming this son. That's because we're all about to die, you! This is art. The episode ends and a man excuses himself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Right, we'll leave it here. Sorry I'm so shit at reading things. I really am the worst. But I hope it was enjoyable anyway. I'm really liking this game. It's so beautiful and well done. And you can see all the love and care that goes into it. It's really nice. And yeah, Craig. Oh, he's one hot dude, right? So Craig and Matt are my favorites at the moment. I really don't like the goth guy. He's so stuck up. And yeah, our next door neighbor seems like a nice bloke, but not really the type that I'd go for. But you never know, things might change. And yeah, sleazy guy was sleazy as expected, because that's what he looked like. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you when I see you. Dooey dooey.